3.
My name is Malay Gotluck, and I am one of the females that took the first Douglas County Corrections Restorative Justice intervention class, and that class really taught me a lot. We were able to learn about our victim impact, and at the time I didn't believe there was any victims in my offense. I thought I was the victim because I was the one who was incarcerated, but as the class went on and Mr. Johnson explained further, I had realized that the community was my victims because I had put everyone at risk by my reckless behavior. Then I realized that the indirect victims were the officers who had to come to the scene, and the COs, the judges, the nurses, anybody that was that had to be a part of my case. And also my family. I had affected my family a lot because they had to take care of me, my bills, and everything that I had going on in my life while I was incarcerated. Also my business, my clients, I wasn't able to attend to their needs. I couldn't continue my job. And so it was more than just me. It was other people that were involved in the incident that happened. And so once I realized that more people were involved, it made me realize that there was deeper issues to the whole offense. I had a lot of anger issues, which led me to drink, and my alcoholism led me to get DUIs, and that led to the offense. And so that I had to reflect on my emotional hygiene. And the emotional hygiene aspect, I didn't even ever think of it because I like to look good. I like my physical hygiene to be great. And so now focusing on my emotional hygiene, I wasn't aware that I had any personal problems. I knew I had anger issues, and that led to my alcoholism, but I didn't know that that was the root of everything. And once I was able to deflect on all that stuff, all the emotions and everything that I was dealing with personally, I was able to realize that I had a problem, and I could avoid my problems by seeking help. And that help was doing treatment or what I'm doing now. And that is going to stop me from ever continuing to ever make the same mistake again. And I learned that only through taking this class. I believe that when I was arrested, it saved my life, because I was able to take this class. And then taking this class is saving my future because I now know how to really work on my emotional problems. I know how to be able to communicate my problems rather than just mold them in and just drink them away and lead to other issues. And I even teach my little siblings about it. My brother told me he had somebody that he was mad at school, and I told him if he goes and hits a kid or does something, they're gonna call my mom, and it's gonna lead to other stuff where there's gonna be more people involved. And I asked him, do you still want to hit the kid? He said kind of, but he didn't want to get in trouble, so he was not going to do that. And that was only because he was able to know that there's going to be other consequences that's going to lead to his behavior. And if we are able to be taught how to handle our emotional problems in a different way rather than using or doing stuff that's going to get us into trouble, then I think that we should be able to get this taught. And I really like the class, and that's why I'm able to sit here today and be able to talk to other people and tell them my story.